The Equalizer 2. Um, I'd call this series the Thinking Man's Taken because, well, at least in the second one, I don't remember the first one very well. The second one, something happens and they don't actually tell you why instantly. You have to figure it out as it goes, as the story progresses. It's decent enough to the point where I'll buy it on Black Friday to watch it again. It's worth a watch. You don't need to go to the theaters to see it or anything, but it's a good action story with heart. I mean, I like the fact that the guy from Game of Thrones, the snake person who gets killed from Tyrion, who's also from he's also whiskey in the second Kingsman movie. A spoiler: it's funny that he's always the guy that died. He's this generation's Sean Bean for some reason. I think because everything I've seen him in all three movies or TV show, he dies. Pablo something. I like the fact that he's a hero that doesn't need to use all these spy gadgets or anything. He just uses his brain and he uses training, just like Brian does on Taken. And I guess I'd say I'd like Taken better than this series, but if I was going to compare the two, I love his line to the kid: "Don't blame anybody but yourself. You're responsible for yourself. Don't blame the white man. Don't blame society. It's all you. It's your choices." I love that line. I think more people should think that way. And Denzel is always great. It's one of the few actors I can remember his dang name. Uh, what else is there? Kind of funny towards the end. I got a Hurricane Heist vibe. So, because at the end he goes to a island where there's a storm brewing, so that's kind of funny. I like the fact that the kid didn't die and he got put on the right path. That's the one thing I remember about the first film is that he saves a girl who was forced into prostitution and he put her on the right path. So the Equalizer stories are he finds a threat, bad people that are doing horrible things, kills them, and sets the person who is being tortured or tormented on the right path. If it's on TV, I'd say watch it. If you can get it on Black Friday for 10 or under, I'd say watch it. It's like I don't remember the first one very well, but Best Buy a couple weeks ago was doing a thing for the Steelbook. It's a nice looking Steelbook, and it was $10, so I got it then. I give it a man. I'll give it a B minus. Have a good one.